Do you host a golf outing? Or maybe you're just thinking about it. Did you realize that the average golf outing in the United States only has 72 players? How would you like to sell out your tournament? Well, you've come to the right place. Hello, everyone. My name is Phil Immordino, and this is another free webinar with the GTAA. For over 30 years, we've had the opportunity to work with thousands of tournament planners around the world. And we have one simple mission to help you produce the best golf tournament possible. And we do this through education, through webinars like these and newsletters, as well as podcasts and so forth. So, whatever you need, we're here to help you. So, today we're going to talk about how to fill your field with golfers. We're going to discuss all the things that you need to know on how to best fill up your field. If you're going to do this golf tournament, you might as well do it right. So, let's get into the video. First of all, this is what we're going to cover today. We're going to cover everything you need to know. Why do golfers play in golf events? Where do you find golfers? What should you be offering to your golfers? How do you recruit these golfers? How much should you charge them? And how do you keep them coming back year after year? And if you stick with me, I'm going to give you a bonus formula at the end that'll guarantee a sellout for your tournament year after year. So I'm going to encourage you to pull your committees together, share this link with whoever. This call will be recorded, so you'll be able to share with other folks after, but still take lots of notes because I really want this to sink in for you. So let's get into it. First of all, why do golfers participate in these events? And we've done lots of surveys. We've asked lots of golfers, tournament planners, let us know. These are the main reasons that golfers play in events. And I want you to be thinking about this. This tournament is really not about you. This tournament is about your golfers, because if you make sure that the golfers get what they want, you're going to keep these golfers, and they're going to keep on coming back, and you're going to get what you want. So let's focus on the golfers. This is what they want when playing in a golf tournament. Remember, they have lots of opportunities to play in any golf tournament they want around your area. So make sure that you give them what they want. This is why golfers play in tournaments. Number one is they believe in your cause. They do know you, they support you, they're excited about what you're doing, and they want to support that. So that's a good reason that they play in events. Two, they want to meet new people. Maybe it's a business person that wants to meet new clients, or someone who just needs friends and they want to network and build relationships. Three, they want to entertain their customers. Maybe it's a business person or a salesperson that wants a quality event to bring out to their customers to build that relationship and get to know them. They also are looking for something unique, something different, not your typical event. Remember, there's literally hundreds of events in your area. So why are they going to pick yours over somebody else? They want something unique. Obviously, what they want a tax write-off, and this is a tax write-off, not just because of the donation aspect, but also because of their marketing. Businesses can write off entertainment and take clients out and entertain them in your event. They're also looking for a great golf course. Remember, the first question anybody ever asks is, where are you playing your tournament? And they want a good golf course. They don't want your run-of-the-mill golf course that they can play in anytime. They want great prizes. It's amazing to me whenever I play in a tournament, no one knows what you're going to win. And we want to know, us golfers want to know what we're playing for, what we're going to win as prizes. We want great food. We're tired of the same burnt hot dog or same old burnt burger and a drink ticket. We want some really great food. Maybe it's a sense of urgency. Maybe you have a very popular event and there's a real desire and a need and an urgency because your tournament's the place to be. So there's a sense of urgency to play in your event. They want value. This is very important to you. They want value. What is value? Getting more than they pay for. So your job is to not overprice your event, which we're going to get into, but give them lots of value so they feel like they're making a good investment. And then they're going to be with you and give you more down the road. But the number one reason that golfers play in golf tournaments is because of a relationship. It's a buddy asking a buddy. Now, you still need a good cause, a good quality event, a good golf course, the things we talked about. But the bottom line is they're going to play because their buddy asks them. So you realize how important relationships really are. So the next question is, where do we find these golfers? And I want to encourage you to build a database, a big database of potential golfers, because you want to communicate with them on a regular basis, whether they play or not this year or in the future. But you want to build a database of just golfers, and that database should really consist of your past participants, past golfers. Obviously, that's a no-brainer. But also think about the participants in your other events. Maybe you have a banquet or auctions or raffles or 10K run, but include everybody you have an email for. All of your donors should be on that database, because you never know who they may know, even if they're not a golfer, who they might be able to share that information with. If you're an association or a chamber, your members, maybe you're a civic group and you have lots of members, obviously everyone in the database there. Your board of directors, your board should be listed obviously as potential golfers. Clients, customers, depending on what type of organization you have, all of your clients, past and present, future, all of your customers should be in that database. Any vendors and suppliers that you have, folks that you purchase things from, whether it's your office supplies, your office rent, your trucks, your vehicles, anything that you spend money on is a potential golfer. So put all of your vendors and suppliers. And then committee members. I really encourage you to get a big committee together and have them bring all of their contacts and all of their relationships. Everyone in their database should be in your database, because those are all potential golfers for you. So build a big database. That's going to be essential, not just for golfers, but also potential sponsors when you're marketing the sponsorship. Now, what do you offer them? What should you be offering them? A lot of tournaments fall short of giving their golfers the right things, what they should be getting, and why golfers get excited. And this is what you should be offering them. Very, very important. Remember, if you give them what they want, you're going to get what you want. So give them a great golf course, not just a cheap run-of-the-mill. Give them something unique, something maybe that they don't get to normally play. Maybe it's a private country club or a resort or something high-end that they don't normally get to play. So they're excited to play in it. Give them great food and beverage, and promote it. Let them know in advance what they're getting. Is it steak dinner? Is it a buffet? What is it that they're getting? Get them excited about the food. You never know who really wants a great meal. The goodie bag is essential. They really want great gifts and prizes. If you take that goodie bag for granted, you're not showing the value that you can. So you want to stack that goodie bag with lots of gifts and prizes, shirts and hats and balls and gloves and towels. We do a full video on how to get that stuff at no charge to you. So you definitely want to really make sure you have a great goodie bag. Prizes to win. I want to win great prizes, whether that's a trophy, whether that's a golf bag, whether it's $100 gift certificate, a trip. I want to win great prizes. As a golfer, we want to win. So you've got to take some time to really get some great prizes, but also make sure that you get them paid for. And again, we can show you how to do that, but promote them. Promote the prizes that they're going to win in your marketing, in your emails, on your website, in a brochure if you do that. Games and contests. We love games and contests because we get a chance to win more prizes. So whether that's close to the pin, long drive, you have a skills challenge, all the games and contests that you have, make sure that you promote them. Let them know what they have a chance to win in advance, because we all want to be a winner. Your golfers want to be a winner, and winners come back. So we're going to talk about how to get them back. And that's a big one. We all want to win somehow, some way. The more winners you have, the more people are coming back. We want an award ceremony. We sometimes take the award ceremony for granted. We just have the typical awards, people grab them a burger and they leave. But if we turn the award ceremony into a party, then we're going to have a lot more fun. They're going to want to stay. They're going to want to bring more people, more guests, and you have a much bigger event at the end. And this is important to you because now you have bigger audience to sell raffle tickets to, a bigger audience to participate in your auctions and all the games that you have at the award ceremony. Uh, they want to be a part of something big. All of us want to join something. We want to be part of a family. We want to be part of a group. Just keep that in mind. So embrace those golfers. Let them know that they're part of your community. And I think they all will really take advantage of that because they want to be a part of something bigger than themselves. And then the big one is value. Value simply means getting more than we pay for. We don't want an overpriced tournament when we get nothing. We don't mind paying more if you give us more. Golfers have money and they'll give you more if you pay them more. So don't be afraid to get them a better golf course and better food and better gifts and prizes. Don't be afraid to do that and invest in your golfers because they'll pay you to do that. So give them value. Don't overprice it just in the name of the charity. Remember something, they don't need your charity to participate in your golf tournament. If they believe in your charity, they can just simply write you a check. But to give them something special, give them a reason to get involved in your golf tournament is what they're looking for. So now, how do we recruit them? Okay, so you got this great golf course, this great goodie bag. How do you recruit golfers? Well, first of all, it's all about promotion. It's getting the word out. It's exposure. It's visibility. So you really want to make sure that you build that database that we talked about, create a quality blast email, not just hey, you're invited to play, but with some graphics and some photos, and tell the story in your blast email. Not too much detail, but give them a reason to click to your website where you can really tell the story in depth. And there you want a quality website that talks about your tournament. Now you don't have to go get a brand new website. You can add a page or two to your current websites, but make sure it looks great. Make sure it's enticing. Make people want to really participate with beautiful photos and the cause and the reason that you're participating. A PR campaign is so important. So I encourage you to get press releases out. Start 2 months in advance. Talk about what's unique, what's different about your event, your cause. Get the word out and have those relationships in advance with the media so you can make sure that you're getting the exposure, as much exposure as possible, which includes social media. I hope you and all your committee members are connected somehow, whether it's Facebook or LinkedIn or Instagram, whatever you choose to use, YouTube, but make sure that you're getting as maximum exposure as possible. And then we recruit them a little bit with obligation. If you've helped people at all, whether they're sickness or scholarships or whatever, there's a little obligation for them to participate. So but I'm going to really get into the secret sauce and that formula and how you get them in the tournament, how you sell out here in a minute. So now the question is, what do you sell them? So you're promoting your event. You got a great event. How do you promote your or how do you charge for your event? Now, many people will overcharge, and when you overcharge, you're going to lose people. So there's a philosophy here in how you charge. Now, this concept does not apply to pro-ams and celebrity-ams and bigger, more successful events. Okay, if you're successful and you've already been doing it, maybe you increase the amount every year and you add the value. If you've got pro-ams, you can charge double, triple, even quadruple. But I'm talking right now about events who are maybe just getting started. Maybe you are half sold out. Maybe you're trying to get the word out. Your goal is to fill your field with golfers. And that's the key. Get it sold out no matter what you can, because with that, you're going to get more sponsors and more exposure and more participants in the future. But your goal should not be to make money on registration fees. The goal is to create value and really bottom line cover your expenses. So your formula, very simple to charge for your event if you're just getting started or you're not sold out yet, is to find out what are your expenses per golfer. So for example, if your golf green fees are $75. Your food and beverage is $25, and your gifts and prizes are another $25. Your raw cost per golfer is $125. In the beginning, you maybe only want to charge $130, $140, $150. Keep it low. Show them the value. Sell out the tournament, then you can start increasing the price later on. But show them value. Just charge a little bit more than your expenses per golfer, and that'll go a long way. That shows value, get your tournament sold out, and it gets those golfers coming back. So then the next question is, how do you get them back? How do you get your golfers back year after year? And that's really important because it takes a lot more time and money to try to recruit new golfers than keep your existing ones. So you want to focus on keeping your existing golfers. So obviously step number one is to show them a great time. Show them a really fun event. Everyone's bubbly, your volunteers are upbeat, everything's organized, everything's to the minute. Make sure they have a first class experience. They're having a wonderful day and they can't wait to come back next year. Make sure that somehow, some way you make them a winner, whether that's winning the tournament, whether that's winning a game or contest or a raffle prize or getting something great in the auction. Focus on everybody being a winner. And then follow up with these people, follow up with them right away. Follow up when they're when your event's fresh on their memory. I like to mention the next year's event at the award ceremony this year. Tell them about next year. Have your date and your time secured. Get them signed up now for the future. Maybe offer them a special sign up special. Give them a sleeve of golf balls if they sign up. But make sure that they're aware of next year in advance. Follow up with them on a regular basis. I like to see a monthly newsletter that goes out to all of your database every month that talks about your organization, talks about the golf tournament, give them an update on how much money you've raised and where that money's going. And these things all keep them in the loop. They feel a part of the family, they feel a part of the community, and they're going to be more assured to sign up next year. And then again, more value next year. Show them how you're going to offer them more value. They're getting their money's worth just for the golf. See, if you give them their money's worth at the golf, then they're going to give you more down the road during the appeal as donations. Give them value, give them their money worth, and they'll give you more money towards your cause. So make sure that they have a first class day and they have a lot of fun. So before I give you that bonus idea I talked about, let me just tell you, if you're not familiar with the GTAA and who we are, we've been around for over 30 years. We've helped literally thousands of tournament planners. Our membership is always free. Our webinars are always free. Our YouTube channel is free. You may want to check out, we have an in-depth video on every single item you want to know about. It's called the Golf Tournament Channel. It's on YouTube. And we go into depth about getting gifts and prizes. We go into depth about how to get the golf course and social media and everything you need to know, but we go in depth in every one of those. So check out the YouTube channel. We also have it on all on podcast on Spotify. Just search in the topic, how to sell sponsors, how to get gifts and prizes in podcast, and you'll find us. We have a certification program. If you're thinking, how do I get more education, more credibility, more substance, and you want to take your job, your career more seriously, maybe get a raise, show them that you know what you're talking about. We have a certification program called Tournament Certified Planner, and you can take a short video, read our manual, take a test, pass that, and you become certified. So let us know if you're interested in that. And then we're always here for you for anything. If you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, we're here to help. But if you need more help, we can coach you, we can give you consulting, we can also help you actually do your event for you if you really need that. With your committee's help, we can help you with that. So with that, here's the big one. Here's the bonus idea. How do you sell out your tournament? Well, believe it or not, it's very simple. But now keep in mind, you need the foundation of what we just talked about. You need a great golf course, you need a great cause, you need a big database, you need gifts and prizes, you need good food. But if you have all the ingredients, here's the formula. A sellout typically is 144. Some people say it's anything over 120, but a complete sellout's 144. That's 36 teams. You simply need 9 people on your committee And these 9 people have to go out and recruit one person, actually 4 people, but each one of these people go get a foursome. So 9 people finding 4 people to get a foursome, and you're sold out year after year. So focus on getting a great event and putting together a first class event. Make sure you have all the foundation, the organization, the gifts and prizes, and get a committee together. Get a good committee together with lots of contacts and relationships. Follow the 9-4-4 rule. And if you do these things, I guarantee it, you'll be sold out year after year. So keep up the good work. Please keep serving your community. If we can be of any assistance at all in the future, whether it's your golf tournament or just some motivation or training of your volunteers, we'd love to be involved. So thanks for your time. I appreciate you and what you're doing. Stay in touch. Let us know how we can assist you. This is Phil Mordino. Have a great weekend.